Hi guys, this is Rob Picorni with Northwest Horsemanship. I really appreciate all of you that are supporting my social media. I wanted to take a quick second today and talk about where to keep our hands and out of the halter when we're clipping, grooming, applying fly spray, whatever it is. There's certain things we don't ever want to do, and that is when we're brushing or anything we're doing, we want to make sure that we don't get our hands or our fingers caught inside the halter. That goes for, of course, wrapping the lead rope odd ways around our hands or our arms. And then that also goes for where our tail of our rope is. We want to make sure we're not getting caught up in the tail of our rope, it wrapped around our feet or anything like that. Even when we're putting a fly mask on, you can certainly put the fly mask on after the halter's already on, and you take the fly mask and you tuck it inside the halter. But we want to do these things very carefully so we don't take our hands and go inside the halter between the horse and the halter, because if we get our arms caught and this horse decides to spook and take off, we can get our arms and our hands caught in that halter and that horse can drag us and it could end very badly. Steel in his mouth is new, so just really be patient. And you'll see when I start guiding him, he's got a really soft mouth, so we want that to get better, not worse. The first thing we can do to get that going the wrong way is start pulling and grinding on his mouth. He'll start resisting it and then hate the bit, hate you, and for good reason. I would too. Just get his mouth warmed up like this. I just send him forward, and then I just stand still and make him bend around that bit. And then do this. Just like that. Then switch sides. Let him come forward, then just let him bend and give to the bit. Because it's the same thing. It's the same thing you're going to want him to do when you ride. You always want to have that ability to take the drive out of the hip. Because when the horse comes forward, the reason we pull that head to the side to hopefully better the situation is to take the drive out of the hip. That's what we're trying to do. That's the whole reason for it. So he's going, I pull the head, and it takes the drive out. Okay? Now I want him to bend this way, like that. with me. Put a little bend on him when I'm getting on. When you get on, don't let him move. I taught him not to move. Like I said, be good to him. He's soft, so keep him that way. Okay? That's what we want. Now, if he jumps forward or takes off for grass, of course you can pick up. He needs to understand that no, you can't just take the bit from me. But for every other situation, we want to let him know it's coming and be good to that mouth, because it's a new mouth. We don't want to ruin it.
Right. Feather light.
Whatever you guys would like to do, if you start, if you're riding in a loop rein like this, what I do, you can grab it clear over here on the corner and then just send your hand forward so you don't ride like this. Send your hand forward, you can put your other hand here and just start little circles. So you send him out and then just stop him to a bend like this. Then you send him out, stop him. You've got a good support system here. Okay, you got 3 points, the stirrups and your hand. Okay? Then you can go the other side. Start him out. You can stop him right here. Okay? Then once you get comfortable, you can still use the horn if you want. It's up to you. As long as you guys feel safe. But now we've just been working on using my leg, turn to the right, turn to the left. Be patient with your hands. Let him work that bit, okay?
Okay.
Let him get used to that bit.
When you're turning, where's your leg?
Legs up, supporting the shoulder, and I want him to move off my leg. Eventually we'll start weaning our hands off this horse, so we'll start riding him primarily with our body, but it starts with just good old plow reining until he gets used to this bit. But I'm pushing on his shoulder and I'm still bare heeled. You guys can use spur eventually if you want. I ride with spurs, but when they're green like this, I don't want to scare him and I don't want to make him mad.